Hello, my friends. We meet again for another episode of Ghostbusting. So tonight we're watching Volume 23 of the BizzareBub series. If you're new here, obviously click the link above, and that'll give you my little intro video to who I am, what's my expertise, and why I'm doing this series. For everyone else, let's just get started.
Behind the camera states that he's alone and heard footsteps going down the stairs. This is what he caught on camera. The person behind the camera states that he's alone and heard footsteps going down the stairs. This is what he caught on camera.
Middle of the day, I'm the only person in the house, and just heard some footsteps.
Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure. Is the door moving at all? And because I think I see this is probably just pareidolia, which is the phenomenon of where you see faces in just, in just objects that don't have faces. And this looks like a face right here. And it kind of looks like the door is moving. I wonder if that is
going up and down the stairs.
the video.
I've checked all the rooms. There's nobody in. It's been doing it for
Doesn't
about
look like
10
it's
minutes. There it is again. Okay.
Dude, that door was moving. That door had a face. Oh.
Now that was terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, I want to go back to this because, let's look at this door again, because maybe it's just a camera and maybe this is just pareidolia, but this door definitely looks like it's moving and it has a face.
I'm the only person in the house, and just heard some.
It's also like it's whispering too. This is. I like this video so far.
Footsteps going up and down the stairs. I've checked all the rooms.
It's moving.
It's
totally moving.
It's been doing it for about 10 minutes. There it is again. Okay.
Watch him turn the camera as it moves, and this pattern on this wood pattern on the door shifts and warps.
It's been doing it for about
Watch
10 minutes.
As he just changes the angle.
There it is again. Okay.
Yeah, look. Dude, it's right there. Right there.
Okay.
That's totally three-dimensional. I don't really, as cool as, as the thing that walks up the stairs, I don't really care about that. That door is, usually I don't really fall for pareidolia. Usually when I see that, I'm like, okay, just pareidolia. But that was creepy. Okay.
Carolina Giselle has been experiencing strange activity at home. Out of all the strange occurrences, this one's the creepiest.
Okay. Someone's at your door. Oh, look through the keyhole. Okay. So with these videos where someone's there's something shaking the door, and then that person opens the door and they finally turn that and open the door. I feel like that is, I can't really see that in YouTube, but I feel like editing Teacko in post-production, when I decide to edit this video, he'll probably be able to better see, because the one thing I can see is that with some of these open ghost door videos, is that I would not be surprised if a bunch of them is they're just doing a really fast cut when they open the door between there's someone on the other side, and then they do a cut as they're opening the door to make it seem like there's no one behind it. So we'll have to see what post Teacko has to say, or post production Teacko has to say about that.
Carolina doesn't know what to make of this, but if you ask me, I see it as an opportunity to travel and explore new places.
Yeah.
Places that are far from home, specifically this one. A group of paranormal investigators were at an abandoned hotel and captured this. Listen closely.
That did not sound good in my headphones. That's annoying. Okay. There's whispers. Okay, it's not gonna happen back here. Okay. Did I miss something? Okay. I like other than was it just the whispers? Because I didn't really see anything that was too out of too paranormal. There was this whole thing with like these little like light orbs over here that seemed to be shining as he was shining his flashlight in the opposite direction. But this could have been the camera guy, or if there's like another person around here who may be also shining like little lights in the background. Yeah, like maybe it's like a reflection off the glass that's around here. Because yeah, like it kind of moves as he's turning his flashlight, so I'm sure there's something reflecting light back in that back hall. But otherwise, I'm not seeing anything paranormal other than like the whispering noise. Yeah. Or maybe I missed something because I'm not seeing it. Yeah. The crying in the background is kind of creepy, but yeah, I'm not sure what else there's to say about that.
A dog
one.
is resting peacefully when this happens.
Okay.
You know it's serious when objects aren't the only things being thrown around.
That's like correct. I mean, people who own small dogs, I feel like this is not something like my dog has like scratched herself and then just like randomly falls over. I don't think it's a ghost. Yeah, I think that's just something like dogs like occasionally they just like they'll scratch themselves and they'll lose their balance and fall over. I think that is that's the Occam's razor explanation for that. It's a very simple answer that is the most likely case or the most likely answer for that. It's the most likely explanation is, and it just looks weird because of the frame rate of the camera. Like this is probably like maybe shot at like 20, 30 frames maybe. I don't even think it's 20. It's like maybe 15 or it's probably like a low frame rate camera. So it looks like
A dog is resting peacefully when this happens.
yeah. Yeah, it's just low frame rate. So yeah, it looks weird that way.
You know it's serious when objects aren't the only things being thrown around.
Yeah, totally. Sorry, just a dog scratching itself and then losing its balance.
In Cleveland, Ohio, there's a church that's been abandoned since 2003.
Well, I know, another Ubrex Hill video.
It was just recently that Ubrex Hill, an urban explorer, visited this place and encountered something really creepy.
One of my favorite YouTube channels.
That's crazy. No, I heard the piano. What the? Oh, yeah.
Shoot. This is why I love Ubrex Hill. His videos are so captivating.
Now, it's worth mentioning that Ubrex Hill only uploads videos of places where something weird happens. I say this because his channel mostly consists of videos that are like this, where something strange occurs. Some of you might find this a little suspicious, but you can rest assured that these few videos are pulled from thousands of others where nothing odd happens. Whether real or fake,
Yeah.
this is still from thousands of others
Yeah,
where
that is the one thing with Ubrex Hill is that his videos have a very suspicious, quantity of paranormal activity within them, but it's also very believable paranormal activity. Like, it's not, it's not like he's like capturing like full figures. It's just like slight movements of furniture, or just like, yeah, it's. If it is all a hoax, then it is some of the most believable, captivating hoaxes I've ever seen. And yeah, he did. I mean, regardless whether it's real or fake, dude does a fantastic job. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Ubrex Hill. He has some of the best ghost footage ever.
nothing odd happens. Whether real
I might actually end up having, like, maybe next year I'll try to react to a bunch of his footage, because yeah, I'm a big fan. Like, I discovered Ubrex Hill through a BizzareBub series. So yeah, we'll see how next year goes.
or fake, this is still
We'll see
pretty
how big,
scary.
how much I grow from there.
There's nothing more unsettling than thinking that someone is watching you. This next video is the epitome of that experience.
So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been working in the studio, and the last couple of nights I've been hearing really creepy sounds. I've been hearing footsteps and like seeing things out of the corner of my eye. Now this is a really big old building, and so that's got me a little bit freaked out. But the top of it was just a few minutes ago, I was going to the bathroom and I was standing in the stall, and I swear someone grabbed the back of my shoulder while I was standing there, and I freaked out.
Yeah.
So if something happens, I want to have it on video. So this is where I was. I was standing right there.
In the bathroom. My camera not shifting automatically.
The lights are on in the bathrooms, of course.
Well,
Hello?
there's 2 rolls of TP. Yeah, kick that door open. Okay. Dang.
Hello?
These toilets are really well stocked.
Alright, I think I'm done.
Okay.
I think I'm done.
Wait. Hold on.
I'm done. I think I'm done.
Okay, I mean, that's...
I think I'm done. I think I've had about enough for today. I think I'm
Let's do
done.
it again. Because it is just kind of a blob. And, like, are they trying to say that's a face?
I think I'm done.
It's
I
not
think I've had
moving.
about enough for today.
It's all fun and games until the ghost starts playing peekaboo.
Okay.
Grisel Luna was conducting a paranormal investigation at a place where human remains were found. The site has been abandoned for quite a while and is a hotspot for paranormal activity.
Okay.
While checking out one of the rooms, this happens.
Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ah! ¡Ay, ay! No, 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 ¿viste? Melissa se movió. Sí, se movió. Llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ah! ¡Ay, ay! No, 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 ¿viste? Melissa se movió.
Could be a gust, but that doesn't seem to move like a
Pero
gust.
ya acabamos de llegar, sí estaba moviendo, ¿verdad? Yo vi como que se movió esto.
Later on, Grisel goes outside and
Okay,
finds
there's
something pretty
more.
disturbing.
Pues esto es como un hueso, ¿no?
¿Cómo que un hueso?
Ay, pero ¿qué es eso?
Ay, Dios.
Espérate, no lo agarres. No, pero
¿Qué es esto? Ay, Dios.
tiene un hueso.
Los Dios.
Eso ya es como de brujería, ¿no?
Okay.
I'm not sure if picking up the bone was a good idea, because what happens afterwards might have been the result of having done so.
Yo creo que es momento de retirarnos porque...
Ooh.
¡Ay, no mames, no mames, no mames!
Oh, oh, it moved. It moved. Oh, I mean, we don't get a good idea of what that is. It is kind of big compared to that pickup truck.
There's no way that I'd ever spend the night there. It's
Yeah.
not clear what happened here, but I'm sure it wasn't good.
It's also incredibly dusty. Gosh, I hate
This
that
next
noise.
video was submitted by Playing Games, who doesn't know the video's original.
Okay, I saw this, and like I didn't realize like the head was blurred. I thought it was just like it was somebody who had just like a big blank head, or just like had like a ball on his head. Okay, it's just they censored the face of the baby. I watched that for a good like 5 seconds and did not know what I was looking at.
Source, as it was sent to him by a friend. But here's the video anyway.
Ya no. Ya no.
Okay. Oh. Oh. No.
No. Ya no.
Oh.
Ya no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's something that moved right behind. Shh. Okay. That is spooky. Very spooky. It's kind of weird that it's like pink. It's like a
Ya no.
it's like a pink ghost. Yeah, it's like the ghost from Pac-Man. It's Pinky. It's also, how tall is that thing?
Ya no.
Sorry I keep going back to this. I just want to, because it's like that is also the ghost right there. It's this weird. It's like a big hat. Yeah. Outside of like computer effects, computer manipulation or something, I have no idea what that could be. So,
Many people believe that children attract spirits. Could this be an example of that?
yeah. Oh, okay. Got a nice dubstep.
My
beat.
friend Audrey told me her daughter had a friend she played with, thinking just an imaginary friend. Audrey couldn't believe how fast her daughter's room would get messy right after cleaning it. So, as her daughter was in the room talking to herself, Audrey decided to take a photo. Later that night, Audrey was skimming through the photos, and this is what was in the photo.
Ooh.
Audrey also adds that if you look closely, there's a floating face by the closet door.
Okay.
The only way to find
This
out
is
if your
much
child
creepier.
is playing with a ghost is to whip out the Ouija board and see if that's the case. But I know most people wouldn't dare try.
Yeah.
They're not wrong though. It's probably best not to mess with the dead.
Yeah, that's spooky. Okay. I'll move it back a little bit right here. Come on, I'll find the black screen. There we go. Anyway, so that was BizzareBub Scary Compilation Volume 23. Yeah, that was pretty haunting. Some good spooks. Anyway, so obviously, if you like this video, like, subscribe. Also, go like, subscribe to BizzareBub, since he's the guy who actually created this compilation. I'm just reacting to it. I'm just kind of analyzing the footage. So he put in like the line share. I'm the lazy reaction content creator. And then also check out Ubrex if you haven't already. I'm going to make sure to leave a little link in the description to his channel, because he has some of the best ghost footage I've ever seen. So anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys.